Alright guys, so my little Vizio subwoofer here that I bought was rattling. I couldn't find a video on YouTube, so I figured it out my damn self and thought I'd make a small video to show y'all how to fix this shit. Oh, by the way, if you've already bought this Vizio, I'm fixing to show you how to fix it. But if you haven't bought it, go buy something better, something more expensive. If you don't have the money, save up a little bit, because just the way they make shit.
Cole, that was one of the most expensive ones.
I don't give a fuck. We should have went and bought a bigger, better one, because
there's only one more that was more expensive.
If your subwoofer's rattling, I believe, I don't know, but I believe there's something on the inside that stops the air that's supposed to be trapped in the box coming out of this hole right here that they have on the top. Now this hole runs from the top of the speaker all the way down through the back and behind the actual speaker itself. And I believe they have a deal in the middle of that traps the air somehow, but I'm not sure. When I opened it up, I didn't find anything that resembled, like there was nothing inside of there that was loose, anything like that. But if your speaker is rattling, you're gonna, the screws are really for decoration, but take them out anyway. All 4 screws in the front. Be very careful, because it is glued slightly. You're gonna undo the glue with a flathead, and just, I would start on all 4 corners and pop them up. If you break them, you know, the plastic pieces on the inside of the screws, that's fine. Because like I said, they're really just for decoration. You can see the holes right there that basically that glued these things in there, and the screws are still in. See, the only way to really stop the screws from being decoration is to break the pegs on the back of, hold on, I'm gonna scoop my phone up. The pegs on the back of the screws, see them right there? Sorry about the lighting, but the pegs, you can break those and then hot glue them or whatever into the holes. Then the screw will catch a little bit. But you see the plastic piece right there? You're gonna undo your speaker and you're gonna go get something from Walmart, doesn't matter, something with that plastic box. Cut a nice straight piece. It don't have to be perfectly straight, but put hot glue around the hole and lay the plastic over it and make sure it's tight, like there's no gaps in it. What I did is I put hot glue on the outside also, and I haven't glued my lid back yet because I wanted to make sure it works. But oh, be careful, because down here at the bottom where you see all your lights and power buttons and shit, you do have wires and stuff that obviously connects the power buttons and everything. So if you're new to repairing shit or whatever, do not yank that bottom piece out. Like, pop it up. You can pop it up and then pop the top out and then easily pull the top once you get it popped, and be careful with it. But you don't have to unhook nothing. You just easily lay the lid over and the wires will hold it up. But put that plastic piece on there just like that, and I will show you that it works just fine.
helps me to live in case of fire. Break the glass and move on until you're around. As long as I'm born to myself, it helps me to live in case of fire. Break the glass and move on until you're around. You're home, you're home.
Now, that being said, all that stuff to help y'all fix this. There is a couple things you...
This isn't your typical runaway ride team.
Hold on.
It's a Nissan sales van ad.
Hurry in and find the one at your Nissan store.
That song is so overrated. We don't need to play that. Fuck that song. Anyways, there's a couple things you need to know. Your plastic piece is gonna stop you being able to pick it up with your hand like a little handle and carry it around if that's what you like to do. So I guess it would work if you take off the back panel and put a piece of plastic on the bottom of the because you remember I told you that that little duct goes all the way down into the back. You can put a piece of plastic on the bottom, but I don't know if it'll hurt the sub, you know, any which way, because it doesn't allow the air to circulate and pop like it's supposed to, or whatever. But I guess if you want to give it a shot, and you've been doing this for a while, and you got a lot of money, and you can afford another one if anything happens, fine. But it's gonna hurt your handle, so you can't just carry it around. Also, after you fix it, your lid, you don't have to hard glue it. Make sure it never moves, like make sure it never comes off or anything. As you can tell, the lid's just sitting on top. That's why I was holding the lid and my speaker up, because it's laying up so y'all can see it. It's not standing up. So you can really just tack your lid down on all four corners and make sure that it doesn't move. So if you have to pull it open again, you can. But the lid does not need to be fucking cemented on the damn shit. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is Colt West. I have some gaming videos, minuscule little shit. I ain't the best, but you know, thumbs up, subscribe, fucking help me get a YouTube channel started. But you know, it's whatever. But if you do, I greatly appreciate it. And if you don't, then go watch somebody play COD or something, because we don't play COD around here. Anyways, thanks guys, and that's how you fix your little Vizio home speaker that you get from Wally World.